Hope all is well with you, wherever you're at on this big blue marble we call Earth. Top of the morning from the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. Forgive me, I'm covered in firewood chunks and dust and everything else. A little campfire going outside here this morning. I figured I'd go live while I'm sitting out here enjoying the campfire and my coffee, right? Sunday morning, strategic. Cheers, my friend. Rob B, Billy, what's going on? Hope all is well. KP, what's good? I know a lot of folks going to be doing a lot of traveling today. Today is the last day of Bug Out Weekend, Vision Preparedness 2025, hashtag Bug Out Weekend. Um, Travel safe, please. Safe. I know you guys came, you had an awesome time. Now, take your time, get home slowly, please. Get home slowly and safely. That's the most important part, right? Travel safe, guys. Travel safe. Wish I could have been there with you. Really, really wish I could have been there with you. I've been bumming all freaking weekend long, man. All weekend. Still don't have a truck. Still don't have a truck. Driving around a Jeep Compass. How are you supposed to deliver tile in a Jeep Compass, huh? Golly. Might have to rent a truck here coming up. Do some deliveries. Watchman, what's up? Oh, I heard about that. That's terrible. We had a boating accident here in New York State last night. I don't know if you guys saw the video or not. There was a Mexican ship. It's actually the Mexican Navy that ran into the Brooklyn Bridge last night. There was people standing on every spot you could stand somebody on those masts on the vessel when it struck the bridge, and those masts and the people on them came tumbling down. Horrible, horrible situation. Pray for everybody involved, right? Terrible what happened down there. I know at least 2 people have lost their lives from that accident, and a whole lot more critically injured. Holy cow! Somebody's got a boosted vehicle around here. Scary situation, though. You know, and you would think that somebody would have done whatever to try and stop that thing. Sunday, for real, right? Drop anchor. I mean, anything, right? Anything rather than hit the bridge and then crash into the shoreline. I saw a video from a couple different angles, and it looked like after the masts were taken off by the bridge, it continued under the bridge and then crashed into the pier down there. There was some video from some folks on the pier. Did not look very good. And there was a tugboat chasing that thing too, man, trying to stop it. Just couldn't catch it. The current in the river there will suck you around real good too. Ooh, Speak the Truth says Palm Springs, 10 inmates in Louisiana escaped. Wow. Donald Huth, what's up, buddy? Do I go into big waves? Not really. Hudson River's pretty deep at the channel. The shorelines, it's super shallow. LMS, good to see you. Rebecca Lynn, what's up? Smoky Blazer. Oh, thank you, Marcus. That's okay. I don't mind. Luna Lovegood, good to see you. Enas, why do I vape? Because I was a heavy cigarette smoker for like 30 years. 30 years. I was almost 3 packs of Newports a day. And puffing on this a couple times a day, maybe a couple times an hour. Keeps me away from the cigarettes. Color by Crayons. Yes, the Airsoft event is in New Windsor. Correct, Amundo. And that's something I just put out in the Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival Facebook group. We are going on June 7th to Zulu 24. Mike America, appreciate it. I've got some gum. Helps. Helps. Neighbor? Speak the truth, cigars are better. I do enjoy a cigar from time to time. A lot less nicotine in a cigar, honestly. Right on, Rob B. Teresa Buchanan, good to see you. Donald, I'm really glad you're feeling better, buddy. That's scary when you got something going on, you really don't know what it is, you know? You got a good team of doctors down there. Jason Schmidt, good to see you, brother. Pardon me while I feed the fire some papers. East Tennessee, what's good, brother? Hope all is well with you, Jim. What's up, Cherokee? Good to see you, brother. Kane Corso in the house. GIK, Nick Fuentes for president. Yeah, let him run, man. Go for it. Go for it. Taha, good to see you. 102 degrees today in Apatoka, Florida. Holy cow, Donald. That's really hot, man. I hope you got your AC tuned up really well. Sure do. Upstate New York, Ta. Southern Tier, good to see you. Rabid Coyote, you know, I think my biggest mistake, honestly, was picking up this vape. I was there, man. I was there. I was there. Phil R, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm stoked about the airsoft thing, man. I think a lot of people are going to learn a lot of lessons about themselves at the airsoft event. Love and life. Good to see you, family. Hope all is well. Safe travels home from the bug out weekend. My opinion on the downgrade of the U.S. credit score, Smoky Blazer. It's one of many dominoes that are going to fall this year, unfortunately. Between the tariffs, the downgrading of our credit rating, the ever-increasing debt, no matter what they say. It's not good. None of it's good for us, right? Thank you, Donald. Yeah, if you guys double tap your screen, if you're on iPhone or Android, it'll give this sucker a like. Much appreciated. They say it helps out the algorithm. I don't know. Rob B, 100%. That's why we didn't do a Wednesday. Your wife's boyfriend plays airsoft. That's cool, Steve. Crocheted Gems, what's up? Yosef is learning dark psychology at 9 years old. Foxhound, looks like they already did, man. Looks like they already did. Nah. Nope. Just nicotine, Steve. Phil R says, "Is Comey going to be in trouble?" Somehow, I highly doubt that's going to happen. What you see in America here is a 2 or 3 tiered justice system where there's rules for thee, but not for me, and certainly not for them, right? Conserve friend, what's up? It is indeed bird chirping, fire crackling. Evan, I wish it was the proper Benjamin. Ray Smith says, "I've never played airsoft, but put a lot of rounds down range." Right on, Ray. It's very similar to the functionality of a real firearm, and the looks are very similar. In some cases, you can get airsoft guns that have identical weights to real firearms, so it helps with your muscle memory and stuff like that. Muddy Acres Homestead, right on, Southern Tier Prepper. I'll keep an eye out for him. Fake vet. Oh, I'm not a vet. Nope, not a veteran. No, my father served. I did not. Spent a lot of time on an Air Force base, though. Thank you, STP. I really appreciate it. Spreading the word of preparedness. Need more good stewards of the preparedness thing. 5 trillion going to Asia and EU, huh? Is that all? Shh, we just write the check, right? Little Lone, good to see you. Word, Jason. Word. Just write the check, Cherokee. That's all. Hopefully they don't block your comments. Ghost, what's up? I'm sure y'all are making some bacon this morning. I hope the record has been smashed at Bug Out Weekend for the amount of pounds of bacon cooked. I really, really do. Really do. And I wish I could be there with y'all. Vision, preparedness. Hope all is well, my brother. Skull to you this Sunday morning. From all the videos I've seen, it looked like Bug Out Weekend was a resounding success. And looks like everybody had a great time, learned a lot of stuff. I heard rave reviews about the fire starting class. Fantastic job. Fantastic job doing the big things in Ohio, man. Awesome. Awesome. Let me see here. Bloop. There you go. All fixed. XNYC, what's up? We started this whole thing with telling everybody safe travels home from Ohio, because that's the most important. You went, you learned, you tested your gear, you tested yourself. Safe travels home, please. Safe travels home. It's the most important. Get where you're going safely. Yeah, I couldn't be without a campfire, man. Sister Marie, it is indeed all my fault, and I hope everybody had a great time, because that's my fault too, right? Hope everybody had a fantastic time. I hope you learned something. I really, really do. I hope you took away some new skills, some new friends. Hopefully you have expanded your preparedness, even if it's just a little bit. even if it's just a little bit. That's the important part, right? Loading up on the knowledge so you don't have to carry so much. The more you know, the less you have to carry. That's for sure. Sister Marie says yes on all counts. Fantastic. That's great. That's great. That's exactly what you want out of a bug out weekend, a gear test weekend. Come away having learned something, being a little bit better prepared than you were before you got there, right? That's huge. It's huge. It's tough to do that by yourself. XMYC, always overpack, right? Two is one and one is none. What if something failed, right? Hopefully, most folks made it through without failures of their gear or equipment, because sometimes that happens, man. Especially even brand new stuff. You guys have seen it. You get that brand new piece of gear, you take it out of the package, and you're like, oh my God, this whole tent is ripped. This is useless, right? It's useless. And if you waited to open that up and pop it up and set it up and check it out until you were getting to your bug out, man, now you're in trouble. Vision Preparedness says we are officially international. Jules, safe travels to you, sister. I know you got some serious miles to cover. And if you're coming through the People's Republic of New Yorkistan, holler at your boy. I'll meet you on the roadside somewhere. Bring you a hard roll. Real New York hard roll. Billy says, buy big tarps, also tie downs. For real. I would also add, keep extra socks, right? Extra socks. Lots of extra socks. Because when you need to turn one of those into a pitched roof, if you throw some extra socks or a t-shirt or something over the top of a big tall stick or a tree that you cut down, you can make a good stanchion pole with that and not worry about puncturing your tarp. You want something nice and soft on the top of that. Maria N, thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's right, Rob B. Cotton kills. Get your wool on. Get your wool on. My favorite pair of socks are actually alpaca wool. But you ain't wearing them in the summertime. How may you join the TV? How must I join the TV show? You cannot, my friend, unfortunately. I've had to do that a few times with my my tarps, create some shelter. We had bad weather and really bad caterpillars that year. So no matter what, either you were getting rained on by Mother Nature or you were getting rained on by caterpillar crap. Either way, it was rough. It was rough. Pilgrim, I feel you there, right? Yeah, summertime, cotton's okay. Need to start crocheting some socks. Right on, Maggie. Right on. I didn't know you could do that. You must have to get them like super duper tight, right? Or some over socks. Something to keep the feet warm. Donald, I heard that too. Heard that too. Bad tornadoes in the Midwest. Mass casualty incident in Kentucky. Another one, NYC, at the Brooklyn Bridge. That's crazy. Apparently that ship lost power is what's being reported. And crashed right into the Brooklyn Bridge. Whole airport in Laurel, Kentucky. Holy shit, the Watchman. %91 alcohol for the chiggers. Right on, Billy. Get your Everclear, folks. Get your Everclear. You can't even buy that stuff here. That's illegal in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan, along with everything else that's fun or interesting or cool. Take him to the Brooklyn Bridge, Fred Durst. Bert Anton, yes. Upstate New Yorkistan. Hudson Valley, to be exact. Mad Shad, what's good, brother? I hope the smell of bacon is echoing through the entire state of Ohio, emanating from Possum Creek Metro Park in Dayton. I really do. Skull, Mad Shad. Lake George, right on, Bert. I got family a little further north of you. Adirondacks are my second home. Tahal, good to see you. Welcome back. 5 countries in Europe. Let's go with Ireland, England, France, Belgium, and how about Poland? Is that good enough? Dima, second home. Adirondacks is my second home, 100%. Love it up there, so beautiful. That was pretty good, Pilgrim. Not bad for a Yankee, huh? Fire's doing well despite all the rain we've had. "100% Cherokee, Yankee to the core." Bert hanging out, burning some old papers. Burn band's finally up, so 5 likes and 24 people. You have that, Rum Runner. With this mobile stuff, they hide the like button, right? So if you double tap your screen, if you're on iPhone, Android, or I think even a tablet, if you double tap the screen, you can just poke me in the nose. You can poke me in the eyes, right? Oh, everybody's got different numbers. Sometimes when you come in to a stream, it'll show you the number when you entered, and that'll be the number that you see until you refresh it, right? Sometimes. Other times they just mess with everything. Right on, Cherokee. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. I think YouTube really does hide the true numbers, the Watchmen. Man. Vision, I need some magic, coffee magic. Coffee magic here. Bert, you have a great day too. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay prepared, man. Stay prepared, especially here in New Yorkistan, right? You never know what kind of crap they're going to pull here in the coming days, weeks, and months. Make your favorite thing illegal tomorrow. Rabbit says shows 57 likes. Interesting, Rabbit. Yeah, they love to mess with the numbers. They can make up whatever they want because nobody ever gets to see underneath the hood. Billy, I'm saying we need that magic pour. Where is it? No. Southern Tier Prepper, I hope you had a great turnout yesterday for the seed swap. Fantastic. You're doing that. Really appreciate it. You'll make your favorite hobby illegal and tax you to the hills for it. You ain't kidding. Judy Prepper, good to see you. 50 and 45. I got 57 and 45, so I don't know. 50 watching and 21 likes. Wild, man. Wild. Welcome to YouTube, where the numbers are made up and your monetization doesn't matter. SRD. What's up, brother? James Carroll, what's good? We setting stuff on fire. Rob B, that may actually be this October. This October, gas-powered ATVs and UTVs become illegal to purchase in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. So if you're thinking about getting a quad or a side-by-side or something like that, I believe in October of 2025, those become illegal. In, I believe it's September of 2030, gas-powered vehicles will become illegal in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. So you got 5 years left to buy your gas-powered vehicle or get them to change their minds, right? Like that's going to happen. Rob B, the problem would be registering, right? So even if you went to Connecticut or Massachusetts or New Jersey or Pennsylvania or even Canada and bought a car, right? You come back to New York with it and you're like, hey, I want to register my car. And they're like, what kind of fuel is it, red odd, sir? I'm sorry. You can't register a gasoline-powered vehicle here in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. Naked fishing, trustworthy. I've been close, but never naked. So, way too populated here. Can't afford anything. Just going to go homeless. Jedi Clips. I'll tell you what, you must be from New Yorkistan too. Because shit is out of control. Oh no, Slick Nick got the IBS. That's shitty. Oops. Unfortunately, the lure of New York City will keep people coming forever. Donald H. Huth, I hope it is a not a very active hurricane season. Because we certainly don't need those. Folks are strapped to the max now and recovering from storms and storm damage. That ain't nothing cheap about that, right? Nothing cheap about that. Judith, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Smashing the like button and everything. Mohawk Valley. Mohawka, man. Mohawka. Like the river. Beautiful area up there. Up towards the old Amsterdam. Gorgeous. Erie Canal runs through that bad mamma jamma. Some random dude writing on your shirt looks acrylic. It's Eat in the Mountains. Peak Refuel. Edna, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. No Cross River. That's right. Eat in the Mountains. I need to do some of that, man. I need to go to the woods. I need to go to the woods and recharge my soul. Niels Han Dynasty. I really hope so for you, buddy. I really, really do. Hat's giving me elf ears. Nah, those are natural. See, they don't go away. Those are my elf ears. Side effect of being Irish, right? Part leprechaun. Niels, I hope you become extremely rich. Sir, my feelings. My feelings. How could you? Now you're going to have to fill this coffee cup up. Sir. Because it's empty. And strategic ETC needs more coffee. Sir, you can't hurt feelings I don't have. All's fair in love and YouTube, right? Good times, good times. We're here for entertainment. right? Sometimes educational, often entertaining, sometimes comical. Man, oh man, what do you guys think the next big thing is going to be? More war, economic collapse, complete and total power grid failure? Should put up a poll, huh? Oh no, Southern Tier Prepper, I'm sorry. Livingston Man is the HBO hitchhiker. Oh, that's so cool, Judith. So cool. Hope you had a good trip. Trip up the river. Unsubstantiated world peace will break out. That would be awesome. Skynet says proof of oak. For real though, huh? This AI is something. Something. They used to say you believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. You can't even do that anymore unless you actually see it in person. And even then, you gotta like physically walk up and touch a motherfucker to make sure they're real. Crazy. Crazy some of the shit that's coming out. Sassid, good to see you. The Mutts. Whoop whoop to the Juggalos. Ooh, Rescue says domestic terrorism. We have to keep the populace infected with Trump derangement syndrome so the majority doesn't pay attention to all the corruption. Word up, Rescue. Stocks Family Farm says I work a lot with the AI. With work now, it freaks me out. They'll take my job soon, unfortunately. Daryl Calhoun, good to see you, brother. Oh, thank you, Vision. Appreciate it. Oh, Steve-O, I'll have to call you back, buddy. Sassid, not bad. Not bad. I'm alive. Every day's a good day on the right side of the dirt, right? Got a fire going. Try to enjoy some nature, some outside time. Tough to get sunshine today. Cloudy as hell. Good to see you, Rescue. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Vision, you're going to have to give us a poundage total on bacon cooked so far this morning. I made bacon this morning in honor of Vision Preparedness Bug Out Weekend closing ceremony, which is the cooking of the bacon. Must be done. Vision, I bugged Peak Refuel for years for a t-shirt or a hat or something that I could rock of theirs aside from their freeze-dried food, because I enjoy it. You know, it's great when I go camping or something like that and I need something that I can make in its own package. The Peak Refuel comes with me. It's quick, it's easy, does not take much water to rehydrate, not dehydrate, but reconstitute. They use a lot less water than the average freeze-dried food. And it's in its own container. Faith takes us far. Good to see you. And they're great. They're delicious. Can't beat them. 2 servings in a package. Score. Fat guy like me. Love that. Helps my ears grow, sir. It's all that Peak Refuel. It's gone to my ears. So much junk to burn. Nice to take a brief reprieve from the work today. Even God rested on the seventh day, so never feel bad taking time for yourself to to recoup. And it doesn't always have to be a Sunday, right? Make your own Sunday nowadays. Just take a day to get back to self, catch up on some things, right? Oh, look at that. George Strait is 73 today. Thank you for that fun fact, Cherokee. Happy birthday, George Strait. That's a classic country. The boot scootin' boogie. That's right, Rum Runner. Clear your head. Clear your head. Let it all go. Give it all up to God and let Him worry about it so you don't have to. Pilgrim says Saturday is the seventh day, Sunday is the first. Depending upon who you ask, Pilgrim. Everybody has their differences of opinion on that. I'm not going to argue the semantics of it. I just hope that you get to take a day, a week to rest. That's all. The poop scoopy boogie. Yeah, if you have pets, you know all about the poop scootin' boogie. Poop scoop and boogie. That's a tough one. I shared on my Facebook the other day the average salary needed to purchase a home in the U.S. That number is now out of reach for majority of the populations in the States. Ray says, I was tracking a dog that ran away yesterday from a boarding facility. It amazes me how many people do not know how to track. True story, Ray Smith. Being a hunter helps with that a lot. True that, Rescue. The wonders of being outside around the woods. You can look around and see just how awesome God the Creator is and find some peace. Amen, Rescue. Amen. Recharges the soul, right? Yeah, I want to say the income needed um, in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan to purchase a home was up around, I want to say it was $190,000. Oh, Vision says, due to logistical issues, bacon consumption was at an all-time record low due to severe thunderstorms, approximately 11 pounds estimated. Good golly. Still, 11 pounds of bacon. Thank you, Cherokee. Appreciate it. Yep, brand new, 450,000. Make America Britain again. Good to see you. From the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. What kind of meat am I fishing? Not fishing. No meat. No coffee. Nope. Just burning a fire, Tino. The Villarillist. Appreciate you stopping in. The Watchman, you're not wrong. People are strapped. Strapped to the max. That's for sure. The dollar ain't going to inflate anymore, right? It's only going to continue to deflate. Freezeball. We're burning a fire and having a chat here. About the future, we're gazing into our crystal ball and trying to think of what the future is going to look like, right? Doesn't look very bright, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Donald is broke until June 3rd. Good golly, Donald. Well, I hope you have the provisions to see your way through until then. I've been there, my friend. Thank God for my preps, which all now have to be revamped, restocked, resupplied. I certainly don't have the amount of time I did before. Matter of fact, I need to do a recalculation here real soon to see how long I've got with what's left. I ain't even caught up yet, right? Still on this sinking ship, bailing water as I go. Finances ain't going to get no better. We got to grind, guys. Side hustles, extra hustles, second jobs, third jobs, whatever it takes, right? Get out of debt as fast as you can when you're not beholden to anybody for anything. On the Bleep Fishing, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Amen, Rescue. You ain't kidding, Rum Runner. Thanks on the Bleep. Appreciate it. Right on, Ray Smith. Hopefully you can source some local protein, local beef from a farmer, local hogs, right? OnlyFans pays the bills. Rob B, I wish. Someday. Someday. Red Cardinal, it's cloudy as hell here. Oh, on the Bleep. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. It's tough. Tough to go fishing with a broken wrist. Ay, ay, ay. No good. I know a few people who've broken some bones recently. Feel for all of them and pray for a quick healing, right? The Watchmen, that's the true travesty. The folks on SSI or disability, um, it's a damn shame. I can remember 30 years ago watching my grandmother struggle after they pulled my grandfather's pension after he passed away, right? Apparently his pension only lasts as long as he lived. And when he passed away, there went that income. And grandma wasn't spry by any means. You know, she shuffled around sitting in a wheelchair. So there was no way she was going back to work anywhere. She couldn't even drive a car. I knew she was in big trouble the one day. I think I was like 10 or 12 years old. I got the mail, and she had opened it and left it on the stand. And I picked it up to see what it was, and one of them was her SSI check, and the other one was the mortgage payment for the house. And the SSI check was for $823 or something like that. And the mortgage for the house was $900. And I knew right then that was a problem. And at that time, my uncle was taking care of all of Grandma's bills, and he did the juggling to make everything work. Trout Slayer, what's good, my brother? And eventually, you know, you lose the house and you lose everything. Pilgrim, that's the sad part. It needs to be directly tied to inflation. It needs to be directly tied to the prices of things, goods and services, right? Donald gets $1,220 a month SSI survivor benefits. That's not a lot more, Donald. It's not a lot more. Certainly not enough to live on by oneself. Pilgrim's been on SSI since '07. Ryanko, what's up? Good to see you. There has to be. Oh, Loretta, I'm so sorry. I hope you're fighting that. There's got to be some sort of economic reckoning coming, right? There's got to be. Unsustainable. Unsustainable. You take a look around at the homes and the values of these things. There's a job out there that's going to pay for one of these. Not an available one anyway, tucked by V. Miko, well, if you pay into it your whole life, and if you had taken the same money and put it into a mutual fund or an IRA, your return on investment would be so much more than Social Security. Amen, Loretta. Praying for you, sister. It does take 3 people to pay all the bills. I think we need to get tighter knit families and look to the other countries, man. Look at the way they do things. Multi-generational housing. Everybody lives under one big roof, right? Michigan Outpost, good to see you. Everybody lives under one big roof. Everybody contributes to the whole to make things work, make things easier. We're so quick for grow our kids up and get them out of the house, get them onto their own thing, right? Can't be doing that no more. You got to keep your family close. That's what they've wanted this whole time, is people divided, segregated, separated. No family. No tight-knit family, anyway. They destroyed the family structure in the 60s and 70s. That's when it started. Full-out crash in the 80s and 90s. Now, there's very, very few kids in school who have both parents in the household. RN, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. And I understand that not all family is blood and not all blood is family. That's the truth. I got a lot of family that's not blood. And I got a lot of blood that's not really family. Find your tribe, find your people. JS Genesis, good to see you. Outdoor person, appreciate it. You got family that's got property, do everything in your power to help them keep it. Everything in your power. Moldy, good to see you, brother. Let me scroll back here. Everybody's saying hello way too fast. 2 soccer games today. Right on, Moldy. Ray Smith, yeah, but Prepper Revelator, what's good, Rick? Mo Prepper, what up? Anarchy Television, what's good? Well, if you're trying to do it alone, right? If you're trying to heat that big house alone, that's tough. But when you've got mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, the kids, maybe even their kids, all under the same roof helping out, it's a different story. Oh, sheet. Always watch a tree grow. Roman Preppers in the house. What up, Pete? Good to see you. We talking about financial disparity and how the hell we combat this, Pete? That's a tough one. But I think we all need to get together. Ooh. Thank you, Rescue. Appreciate it. Dawn E, good to see you, sister. Hope all is well. I don't know, man. I don't know. And everybody's answer is going to be a little different. Everybody has different opinions and ideas. But I think we're going to see a resurgence of it, man. Big time. These folks want to buy up all these houses and ask, $750,000 for something. Make them fucking eat it. Make them eat it. We don't need it. We don't want it. We're not going to do it. Can't buy it. Can't sell it. They keep dropping the price. Keep selling it. Good Viz. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. That's right, the Watchman. Money, 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 money. Zane, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Multi-generational households, man. Anarchy Television, you are not wrong. Nobody's coming to save you. Your prosperity, your future, your life is up to you, and you only. Taha. Malik, good to see you again. Andrew Prickett, good to see you. Taha? Neither. Neither. But I see what's going on over there, and I don't like any of it. It's absolutely horrible. Atrocities beyond human comprehension. That's right, Pilgrim. Comes down to eating your opinions sometimes. Taha, working on it. Weaning my way off of this thing here. Tony 91. Taha. I have used some of those. The little nicotine pouches. Yeah. That's right, Andrew. Zombie says you look like Fred Durst. I used to just have sideburns, man. I used to get a lot of shit back then. I've been accused of Fred Durst, Jabba Chamberlain. Somebody actually came up to me and asked me for an autograph. Can I sing Rap God? Sorry, Brian. Nope, not doing it. Oh, my daddy just passed away, Captain Crunch. That's so nice of you. The hookah. Right on, Roman Prepper. Yeah.
Take a guess what the rig of the day was yesterday.
What?
Like what I had on. Me and Adam had on.
Rubber worm.
Little blue rubber worm.
Little blue rubber worm.
Blue rubber worm.
Little rubber grub. Son was hammering fish yesterday down at the lake. Said it was almost every cast.
Crappie I've ever seen.
Caught a monster crappie down there. Blue rubber worm. Ground vis. We get a little bit of everything. Yeah, go ahead. A little bit of everything. They got that nicotine powder. That stuff's gross. My son just let the monster out. Holy shit, Ray. Amen. If you can survive Haiti. Especially Haiti after the Clintons. Did I say that out loud? RIP to the channel. New York's a whole different animal when it comes to finding tobacco and things like that. It's crazy. Sorry, Southern Tier Prepper. Hey, you started a trend here, knucklehead. She's a loud one. She's a loud one. I think it's because she's probably half blind. She needs glasses. Fire's burning good despite everything being so wet. She's grade A knucklehead, Faith here. I'll spin the camera around. You can check out the Minador. Oops. Hey, Poop. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. There you go. Good job. Safe travels, Pete. Always on the move, that guy. The roaming prepper. Fellow horseman. Safe travels. Good golly. She's a knucklehead. She's a good doge. Love bug. Love bug. Oh, Miko Wolf. My son? My son is into that. My daughter? Oh man, I prep because of my daughter. uh Shops. Oh man. The gorilla. Thank you, Gypsy. Appreciate it, sister. She's a sweet baby. She's a sweet baby. Play nice in the chat, guys. Play nice in the chat. We need togetherness, right? TDDR. I haven't sown any seeds yet myself. The caterpillars are back. So I've been holding off a little bit here. Been holding off. Waiting to see how bad they really are. Because it could be terrible. Could be like last year where they devoured everything. I'm hoping that we're on the downslide of caterpillar hell here. I hate those motherfuckers. They get about that long, about 3 inches, fucking that big. They devour a pound of foliage a day per caterpillar. When you're looking at millions of them, that's millions of pounds of foliage. They ate the trees bare. Some did not recover. You on the wrong platform for that, Jabrowski. Who's that? Devil Dog. What's good, brother? Just got a message you were put on timeout. No, Ray. You're good here, bro. I didn't see nothing. Damn. Somebody beating up the horsepower this morning. Is it still morning? I don't even know. I've been out of coffee for too long. Vision. Vision, do the thing. Do the thing. Do it. It's not happening. It's noon, says Rum Runner. Oh, Devil Dog's on his way home. Safe travels, my brother. Safe travels to everybody who attended Bug Out Weekend. And if you're just traveling today, safe travels. Ray, YouTube is stupid most of the time. The Watchman is what it is, bro. Is what it is. Is what it is. Trout Slayer, you the man, brother. Miss you, family. Wish I'd give you a hug. Sucks you live a whole country away. Hey, Nick. Good to see you. Oh, I had Allie's Sweet 16 party yesterday. That's so awesome, Trout Slayer. I wish I could have been there, bro. Soon, man. Soon. Get my shit settled, and I need to take a trip. I got a lot of people I want to visit. Thank you, STP. Appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. So wish I could have been there, Trout Slayer, with her reindeer meat. Kid's gonna kill me if I don't send her some deer meat. I'm telling you. Totally gonna kill me. She's been only asking for it for like 10 years. Southern Tier Prepper, yes, I would love to visit you. I would love to visit everybody. I gotta do a preparedness tour here at some point. 50 yards away, you can hear me? Missed you too, Devil Dog. I gotta tell you, that was the one thing I was really looking forward to was Bug Out Weekend, and for it not to work out for me, man, I'm pretty down in the fucking dumps. Amen, Rescue. Sent Jason a link for the family. Make sure you ask him about it. Will do, Prepper Revelator. Let me know what's going on, brother. Not sure what's up, but been kind of out of the loop last couple days. Man, oh man. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Not in a Hemi Ram powered pickup, because I still ain't got my truck. No clue, no word, no nothing. Right on, Trout Slayer. I have a package I have to mail out to you. Hopefully tomorrow I can get there. Rescue, thank you for being the voice of reason in an unreasonable world. JBS says, awesome people, amazing time. Right on, JBS. Wish I could have been there to hang out with you. For sure. Really do. Totally bummed I wasn't there. Like, fucking totally. Tuck by V. Yeah, unfortunate for sure. Unwarranted. Difference of opinion is a difference of opinion. No reason to bash people in the head about it. That's for sure. Yeah, totally bummed. Totally bummed. I do have a whole bunch of gear ready to go, though. That's the good news. It did get me off my ass and get me going through all my gear. It did make me get all my stuff together. It did make me find all my fire starting stuff. It did. Vision preparedness, I appreciate it. But I wish I could have been there in person, man. I want to shake hands. I want to see everybody. I want to chat. I want to make a video with you. You. Airsoft event coming up. Should be super, super duper interesting. Absolutely rescue. Super positive vibes. Lots of lessons learned, I'm sure. Lots of gear tested, right? Me too, Billy. Free hugs. Amen, rescue. When you're in the moment, it's so hard to pull a phone out of your pocket, you know? Old schoolers. Lots of gear cleaning to do this week, I'm sure, Devil Dog. Get it out, test it, put it through its paces, clean it up. Cast blast, yeah. Hugs, man. Hugs, free hugs. Oh, October's fun. October's fun. It's when you wake up with the frost on the tent. You step outside and the grass is crunchy. Oh, Pilgrim, you're airsofting next weekend. Yeah. Cherokee says his short is at 2,870 views. That's awesome, Cherokee. Keep putting out shorts, man. That's the best way for people to find you and find out if they jive with you. That's a big one. That's a big one. Give me a second. I gotta go poke this fire quick. Enjoy the woods for a minute. Get a little more air to that bad boy. Cowboy, what's up? Oh, country boy. It's not cowboy. Each state has the right to do as they please. Matthew Donnelly. Yeah, for the most part. New York likes to pass unconstitutional laws because they don't care. They don't care. Is it unconstitutional? Probably. Do we care? No, we'll let the courts figure it out. Meantime, you got to deal with our unconstitutional laws. What most states forget is that the Constitution is the supreme law of all of the land, not just federal land. I love how they take your freedoms away, right? This is New York specifically. They like to take your freedoms away, and they say, hey, you can do that if you pay the fee. You got to pay to play. That's New York. Oh, look, we got another idiot. Bye, Felicia. Country Boy says, hey, I'm 14. I love survival. I tell you right now, Country Boy, this is not the place for you. Maybe some of the earlier videos. But if you're 14 and you like survival, This is not the place for you. Matthew says I didn't say the states aren't crazy. They crazy. Oh goodness. I thought my pacemaker stopped or something there. Did you hear that beep? Neighbor was opening the trunk of his car. Holy shit. I didn't even know I had a pacemaker. Battery's dead already? Son of a bitch. Prepper Revelator, they do it anyway, right? They do it anyway. Yeah, check out Pinball Preparedness. He's a little more your speed. Sits in a chair, doesn't go outside very much. Talks about prepping. Doesn't really show you anything, but talks about it a lot. And people love him. Take it easy, country boy. Yep. I'm pretty sure I clicked the button that said that this is not made for kids. Smoke's coming back. Swirly twirly wind. Recliner prepping. Amen, Jason and BA. I don't get it, man. Yeah, you're out here doing the things, trying to make cool videos and shit. And the guy in the fucking easy chair is what takes off. Or what's the other guy? Fucking Prepper Nurse 1. Fuck out of here. What a joke. Unbelievable. The new one is the AI prepping. That shit really fucking grinds my gears. I'm just gonna type a prompt into AI and let it make a fucking video for me. Watch me get hundreds of thousands of subscribers because, you know, AI loves AI. And when it sees AI, it's just gonna promote it, right? You did learn how to make a parabolic solar cooker from a pinball video. There's always good to every channel. I just don't understand. Don't understand. That's right, minimally dismal. Good smoky fire. Yeah, AI is taking over. It's gonna make us even fucking dumber, man. Make us even dumber. The funny thing, Ray Smith, is I'll tell you right now the channel name, Reliable Prepper. Yep. Or Reliable Prepping, something like that. The Prepper egos. It's not. I'm not bashing the channel. I'm just. I don't know what. To each their own, right? You know, to each their own. Everybody's got their own things. Local Prepper. Yeah, I've been on for a while. Rate you. I don't even know you. Although you do got a cool little box around your name. That's kind of cool. I'll have to check your channel out after the live. Maybe that's what I should do. Just scour YouTube. Fucking rate preparedness channels, right? Rescue, you're not wrong, right? Daryl, I thought I did. I thought that's what I was doing when I hit the go live button, was going live on a YouTube channel. Yeah. Tuck by V, I'm telling you. They love to promote that AI content. Love it. Love it. Goon Squad Nate, what up? Yeah, not a fan. Some people, man, they have great information. I just can't. The sound of their voice cuts through me. For me, that was Pinball Preparedness. I like his. He's very personable, right? Very personable. But I just. He reminds me of one of my high school teachers with his voice, and I just cannot listen to him, unfortunately. Um, there's a few folks like that, right? Blue Babe Reagan, thank you. Appreciate it. Greg's a good friend of mine. It's nice to see him growing like crazy. Fish sticks. Josh Lee, I am a tile mason and the owner of Hudson Valley Tile Company. Yeah, Josh, this is just for fun. It's not really even a side hustle. Um, YouTube does not pay well at all. Goon Squad Nate, I invest heavily in purification methods. I don't store a lot of water. I don't store a lot of water because one, I live on a lake, and two, I live less than a mile from a stream. Ray says, what do I carry for a knife? I usually have a pocket knife on me, typically a Kershaw of some sort. Um, but if I'm going to the woods, I carry a Mora Bushcrafter. Matthew says the ATV thing. So what the ATV thing is electric. They're going all electric. Rodney Middleton, what's up? 2:17 a.m. in Australia. Well, we made it to Monday morning, folks. My recent fall. Sorry, wrong channel. Yeah, the American Kershaws are pretty nice, Rum Runner. But the Mora Bushcrafter, that's one of my favorite knives. What I would change about it is I would get one with a different colored handle, something brighter. I look depressed. Life, white gloves. Life will do that to you. And the paper chase, right? Michael Jackson. He's the man. Well, at least I think he was a man. Any meetups or Groose Tyler Clubhouse Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival Group on Facebook? Is there anything specific that I'm prepping for or a just in case thing? Goon Squad Nate, I got to be honest with you. Severe weather is your most likely SHTF scenario. In all honesty, I would say seconded by grid down, right? I think if you can cover those two bases, you're going to be pretty well rounded. You're going to be pretty well rounded. I mean, severe weather, in some cases, you can have all your preps right in your home, and next thing you know, everything's gone. You come out from your storm shelter to leveled is what we've been seeing recently. So it's important not to keep all your preps in one place, right? Spread them eggs out in a couple different baskets. Friend's house, family's house. It's a storage tote with some stuff in it. Something to get you through the first couple days after a disaster. Josh Lee, New York. Yeah, it all makes sense now, doesn't it? Absolutely, Ray Smith. That's my opinion. You know, I think your most likely SHTF is grid down. Widespread, that's a real problem, right? If we saw something like they saw in Portugal recently, but more long term, similar to the '03 blackout that hit the East Coast here. I don't know if you guys were around for that. What are your preps for today, or is this a down day? I'm not doing much prepping today. Not doing much prepping today. Yeah. The other night in the live stream, the Livingston man and I talked about how preparedness can be as simple as 1, 2, 3, right? Number one, have a plan. Number two, have an exit strategy. Have a place. You have to have a place to go. You have to have a plan. You have to have a place. And then you have to have people. Rodney says, knife maker heat treats my blades is like in the neck knife I have made for MY Prepper. Oh, right on, Rodney. That's right, Trout Slayer. Rotate your perishables. Have a plan, have a place, have some people. Safe travels, vision preparedness. Bug out weekend has officially come to a close. Love, laugh, live, Maggie. Now, we can talk a little bit more about planning. When I plan something, I pace plan it. I have a primary plan, an alternate plan, a contingency plan, and an emergency plan, right? That doesn't just go for comms anymore. That's every single plan you make should have a pace method behind it, right? Because all plans are great until the first hiccup. First hiccup happens, that plan goes out the window. You need to have something to fall back on. And not just one backup plan, multiples. Multiples. Make sure you share that plan with the people that you love, that you care about, the people that you expect to make it to your bug out location or retreat with. They need to be on board well ahead of time, not when disaster strikes, so that they have the same pace plan or a similar pace plan with the same end goal as you. You all end up in the same place, right? Miko Wolf, that's well done. That's right, KY Survival. Thank you, Rodney. Hey, it's the U.S. military's plan. I just adopted it, right? That's right, PACE, P-A-C-E, primary, alternate, contingency, and emergency. That way you have 4 backups, or at least 3 backups to your primary plan. And when all else fails, scream and run, right? That's what the general public likes to do. Pace plan everything, folks. Do it. Do it now. Oh, the grackles are here. They're pretty birds. You ever see them? They're like harlequin color. This guy's probably going to fly when I turn the phone, but... Look at this little guy. They're like iridescent looking. Cool. Cook a 1-pot meal. Yeah. Long time ago, I did the soup challenge. And it was, can your bug out bag heat a can of soup? Sounds simple, but some folks' bug out bag don't have the means to be able to heat a can of soup. You don't want to heat soup in the can that it comes in. Those things are chemically treated on the inside so they don't seep, right? Thank you, Joy. Appreciate it. You want to heat that kind of stuff in a separate pot. So it's important that you carry a pot with you in your bug out bag. How you going to purify water if you ain't got a pot? Especially if you don't have a water purifier and not just a water filter. If you're filtering water, you're still going to have to boil it. Clean out all the bad, right? Well, folks, I've been out of coffee for far too long, and Vision's driving, so he can't do the thing. Right? He can't fill my cup up. Need more coffee. R. Williams, awesome. Glad you got it done. Stay safe, folks. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Always have an exit strategy, right? Love you, Trout Slayer. Good to see you, brother. Do the things. Do the things. Amen, Vision. Jeremy, good to see you. Amen, Tuck by V. Amen, Devil Dog. Stay safe, stay vigilant, stay prepared. It's the Devil Dog Prepper motto right there. Well said, Devil Dog. Thank y'all for joining me. Really appreciate you being here. Rescue, stay safe, brother. As my good friend Vision Preparedness would say, the time is now. Do it. Don't wait. Don't wait. Time is short. Money's tight. Make sure you heavily research anything that you're going to purchase, right? Heavily research. Make sure it's quality purchase. Ask some of us. Have we seen it? Have we dealt with it before? I have no problem answering questions from anybody, especially when it comes to you investing in preparedness. Jinx, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. We need to stretch our buck as far as it'll go right now, so quality purchases. Stay safe, everybody. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival. I'll catch you on the next one.